Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm Sheree Felice, and this week I'm speaking with Sports Administration Director General Kao Chin-hsung. Okay, so welcome to Taiwan Talk, Mr. Gao. Thank you so much for speaking with me. What is your opinion about the postponement of the Tokyo Olympics?
Well, I personally support this very tough decision to postpone the 2020 Tokyo Olympics from this July to maybe next year for the reason of the coronavirus reason, for the human's health and for sport athletes' security. I support it.
Yeah, of course. Do you know when it's estimated to happen next year?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. So your opinion, is that the same of the Taiwan government as well?
Yes, President Madame Tsai, on her Facebook, she support this very tough decision and she would like to say thank to the Japan government.
I see. Now, before Australia and Canada boycotted going to the Olympics because of the COVID-19 pandemic, what was Taiwan's opinion about it?
Taiwan, we pay respect to individual nations' decision. I think they have their own consideration. But our thinking is if Tokyo Olympic Committee, when they review all of the considerations and make the decision to organize in July, if they can keep and assure the health environment for the athlete, and we at that time will organize the team to participate.
I see. Now, if the Olympic Committee had not postponed the Games and Australia and Canada had still boycotted, do you think Taiwan would have gone and boycotted it as well, or do you think Taiwan would have participated?
Taiwan will participate.
So you think if the Games were still to go on as normal, Taiwan would still have participated?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Tell me, how do the athletes feel about the postponement?
It is various. It depends. Some athletes who already qualified for the Olympic Games, they are ready to participate in the game. But some of our athletes who are pursuing to get the qualification, they are welcome for the postpone because they have enough time for training to get the qualification. But all of them have one concern, the health environment for training and for competition.
I see. And what is the Taiwan Sports Administration doing to maintain the health and welfare of Taiwanese athletes?
Yeah, first of all, we have a National Sport Training Center. And in that center, their capacity, they can accommodate around 500 athletes and coaches inside. And we have a very profound plan to secure the healthy environment in the center. Everyone, every day, when they first time go into the center, before that, they have to check their healthy status. Only those who are qualified and healthy, they are allowed to go into the training center. Or any athlete or coaches, they return from abroad. They have to stay at least 14 days before going to the center. So this is the first thing and the basic thing we have to do every day.
Okay.
And then, secondly, in this period, we have some more medical doctors and some doctors are major in the virus. They work closely with our athletes and coaches. Yeah.
Okay. So, despite these measures, will the athletes train as normal?
Yes. So far, those athletes are trained normal. Yeah. Most of them are in the center. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously COVID-19 is a pandemic around the world and global communities are supporting the idea of social distancing, and so is Taiwan. So for sports like wrestling, how do you ensure social distancing and something like that?
Yeah, because only for those who are examined and sure that they are healthy, the athletes and coaches are healthy, only those of them are allowed to train. Yeah. In the training venue or swimming pool, if anyone who are positive, and then the venue will be closed.
Okay.
No one allowed to use that venue until they are secured.
Okay, and how will the venue know it is secured?
We have a director center
Okay.
for the coronavirus prevention. We have a director center. We work closely with them. For example, we have 110 athletes from February to March return Taiwan, and then 100 of them, they have to be isolated at least 14 days. And during these days, when they return Taiwan, the virus doctor come to check every one of them and take the test. And we know they are infected or not. The second day, we will know that. If any one of them get positive result, and then all the team will be isolated longer time.
For how long?
At least 14 days. And the second day, the 12 days, 2 days before they can free, and the doctor test again to make sure they are not infected.
Okay.
So this is the way we do it, by prevention.
So the 40 athletes that have already qualified, are they 100% guaranteed to be able to participate in next year's games?
It is not 100%. No one can guarantee.
So if their times go down in the next year, they could lose their spot.
But for the IOC rule, anyone who are qualified or who get the qualification are qualified to participate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And just as a non sequitur, I'm curious, how do you feel about the name Chinese Taipei?
Well, for most of the Taiwan people, of course, we love to be called and call ourselves we are Taiwan. Yeah. But according to the 1981, the agreement between Taiwan and the IOC, Taiwan is an independent nation, but the name of Taiwan in the IOC is Chinese Taipei.
Right.
And so far, we follow the rule.
Yeah, but there's been hope of getting it changed to Taiwan. Do you think that there's a chance in this next year that it could be changed?
Well, for next year, it's a very short term. It is a long process in the IOC, not in the Tokyo.
Okay, I see. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Gao, for spending this time and speaking
Sherry.
with me.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry.
That's it for this week's episode of Taiwan Talk. I'd like to thank Director General Gao again for joining me. Don't forget to tune in next week for an all-new episode. As always, remember to take care of yourselves. I'm Sheree Felice.